It is 7:40 in the morning time. It's 7:40 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, March 3rd, 2021. It's direct by News of Mountain. This is the Peter Channel Morning News for our Wednesday morning, March 3rd, 2021. I got morning y'all this lovely Wednesday morning, March 3rd, 2021. 7:41 a.m. and 30 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chilliwater News at 7:41 is Texas leaders blast Greg Abbott's end the mask mandate and business restrictions. Lawmakers raise concerns over the births of National Guard troops being served raw, moldy food at the Capitol. White House pulls near attendant nomination to lead OMB after storm over tweets. Biden's COVID-19 relief plan includes a child tax code. Edit boosts popular to Democrats, but a nightmare to Republicans. D.C. police FBI alert ahead of QAnon's 2 inauguration day. Biden's camp fume over both self-sovereignty and speech book claims. CDC guidelines suggest only one county in Massachusetts should fully reopen schools. Deadly California crash on route for illegal border crossings. U.S. forces rockets hit airbase and jousted U.S. troops. FBI Director Christopher Wray didn't read memo of border attack before Capitol riot. Trump aides spilled out the back of verses by the new groups. Journalists detained for covering democracy in Myanmar face prison. 5 things you need to know to start your day. 279 Nigerian schoolgirls released days after a raid on border school, officials said, an intense preparation before Parliament meets Iraqi Ayatollah. Los Angeles officials have a search for warrant to obtain the black box event recorded that was inside Tiger Woods' vehicle as part of its investigation of the crash last week that Thursday into the Golf Star. National Security Office officials are assessed by the next part of the Senate inquiry into the Capitol attack. Publication all on 6 Dr. Seuss books gets mixed reaction in the Attleboro area. In North Attleboro, a local jewelry store last week was a related similar incident in the same day in 2 other communities, police said on Tuesday. Judge rules against holding defendant in danger in Mansfield weapons case. Professional seats at the helm of Bridgewater Raynham. Why are you having trouble calling the Taunton City Council? Easton looks at how to bring students back. Patrons seeks to save the Trattoria del Nonno restaurant in Mansfield. Stoughton's only black club incredible leader. Pink Unicorn play tackles gender identity. Take a look at stocks now. That 143.99 at 31,391.52 at SP 509 31.53 at 38.74.20 at the Nasdaq up down 230.04 at 13,358.79. Rio Tinto's chairman has stepped down the latest shakeup following indigenous cave destruction. Oscar Health raises $1.4 billion from stock market listing. Women in Japan dies of brain hemorrhage after receiving COVID-19 vaccine. No link determined. Mutant coronavirus could wipe out gains in fighting COVID-19, according to the CDC director. On particular served by May 4th, South Sutter Health to cancel 90,000 COVID vaccine appointments, and well Americans in pharmacy deserts burden for COVID-19 vaccines. A cephalitis pass a cognitive test designed for human children. Scientists read a 300-year-old seal letter without opening it. In sports last night, Boston Celtics defeated the LA Clippers 117-112. Tonight, Boston Bruins take on the Washington Capitals down in D.C. Cardinals GM Steve Keim said he used Blake Schultz to help recruit J.J. Watt to Arizona. Kyle Benoit, this whatever the pendant, Dolphins Act 1 year to sign a $51 million deal, and Zion Williamson first signature sneaker from Jordan Bread revealed. Peter Childers time, 7:45. Time now for Peter Chittle. Traffic and transit check on this. What's wanted? Beep! BTA green light defensive space delays about 10 minutes. Doing an early unadvised individual in the track area near Waban. Coming around very out, looking good. In Connecticut, 95 is southbound side. Little slow between Bridgeport down to Greenwich. At Bear Parkway, eastbound, also New Haven and Bear Parkway, westbound, so between Bridgeport down to Norwalk. 95 on the northbound side, a little bit slow around 128 Canton Suburb Expressway, southbound, also Break to Split Suburb Expressway, southbound, northbound side, also Dorchester 9, downtown Boston. 3 to southbound side, also 128 in Burlington. Route 2 eastbound side, a little slower in Garner Stretch, and set to the western Mass sideways out. Looking good. 495 on the northbound side, also Havel Stretch, and right direction main highways out. Looking good. And now take a look at the weather at 7:46. Dry weather expected for early next week, and temperatures moderate today, then drop below normal temperatures Thursday for the weekend. Above normal temperatures returned by early next week. Boston, 25-degree tilt to the shore, and some reflectively returns off the outer cape with dew points temperature between 15 and 20 degrees over eastern Massachusetts. The radar is likely to detect an average that is not making it to the ground overall. The near term forecast remains on track to have only minor changes that are bringing up to date in the current observations. Take a look at the weather situation around the country. Low pressure system will spread precipitation across the southwestern to the south Dakota, said. Elevated and critical fire weather took place for portions of the southwest and the Seminole Plains, and a surface low pressure system along with an upper level low are forecasted to move across Southern California into the Four Corners states for Thursday into the Southern Plains early Friday. Along this track, precipitation forecast to spread across the regions and rated the low elevations and snow higher elevations, and snow can accumulate to a few inches of mountains of Southern California. The Mogano Ribbon, Wasatch, Walnut, Center Rockies, and San Juan Mountains can see 6 to 12 inches of snow Friday morning. Stars and feet of thunderstorms are forecast for the Southern Central Plains late Thursday and Friday, and another front will the system will be in fire weather danger and a well-bear risk of fire weather will when fog borders that affect on much of the Arizona today. On Thursday, as a wind increase in the humidity dries out behind the Gulf Front, a critical mix of fire weather in place for the 79 plains elsewhere in the southeast should see rain and further disruptions today. But after a low pressure system moves away into the Atlantic and light snow is possible in the interior northeast through Thursday, with snow accumulated a few inches possible to higher elevations. The Pacific Northwest can expect precipitation chances increase late Thursday and Friday as the level low and frontal system approach. Temperature-wise, the northern plains should continue to see rather mild temperatures with highs near the exceeded 60 degrees over the next 7 days, about 20 and 30 degrees above average. And the southeast can expect colder than normal temperatures today, while the Thursday will be chillier than average in the northeast. And now look at the weather forecast. It'll be partly south cloudy today, then gradually to steady sky 47 degrees. Western about 7 to 10 mile an hour, good size, 20 mile an hour for tonight. Most of the sky 26 degrees, northwest about 5 mile an hour for Thursday, south 41, low 90 degrees, northwest about 6 to 30 mile an hour, good size, 25 mile an hour for Friday. Most of the south sky about 33 to low 20 degrees, western about 10 to 14 mile an hour for Saturday, south sky about 34, low 20 degrees, western about 9 mile an hour for Sunday, south sky about 36 to low 22 degrees, northwest about 6 mile an hour for Monday. South sky about 42 degrees and low 30 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 mile an hour for Tuesday. Most of the south sky 54 degrees. West about 3 to 7 mile an hour. Right on. Northwest 30 degrees and most of the sky. That's the Peter Channel Water News for you. What's wanted? March 3rd, 2021. I'm Peter J. Whittle. Have a go on and goodbye day. Stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good day.